Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss ISO 9001 Element 753 Control of Documented Information. If this sounds interesting, keep watching. Before we begin, click that subscribe button to be the first to see our new releases. The first subclause is 7531. Documented information required by the quality management system and by this international standard shall be controlled. Let's start with the standard and what information it requires. We discussed this topic in one of our previous videos. The link is below if you wish to review it. In summary, the standard requires only 3 documents and some 32 records. Now, what about the requirements of our QMS? Well, the test is simple. If a process is complicated, and you need consistent output, document it. Examples may include context, SWOT and risk analysis, infrastructure, design, etc. Along with these, let's not forget customer requirements that may add to your QMS documentation. These may include specific reports, such as records of the controlled environment, test results, particular shipping documents, and others. Another aspect to remember when documenting your QMS is regulatory requirements. If you manufacture equipment that has to meet national or international product-specific standards, ensure you address those legal requirements in your documentation. Let's move on to the following point, A. The standard requires that this information is available and suitable for use, where and when it is needed. Availability is easy. Nowadays, most companies maintain electronic systems for storage and access to their documents and records. Numerous companies maintain their records on computer applications that generate them. For example, your ERP system may generate and maintain your purchase orders, job travelers, etc. LMS, or Learning Management System, maintains training records and others. Your QMS system may maintain management reviews, corrective actions, internal audits, complaints, and other records. Suppose you have a sufficient number of computer terminals around the facility. In that case, your documented information is available anywhere except when your personnel needs hard copies. Using hard copies makes availability a bit more complicated, as you have to have a system for tracking revisions of the distributed copies. If you do not have a computer program to track distribution, you can use a simple matrix to know which department keeps documents of this or that revision. When you revise a document, you locate it to replace it with the new revision. Okay, we identified locations of documents and records on our computer systems, but what about the rest? Not all companies are 100% computerized. Well, in the previous video, I mentioned a business management system structure or BMS. BMS is a company-wide depository of documents and records. It contains all documentation outside of the computer applications. You may maintain this structure on SharePoint, Dropbox, or a folder on your cloud or the network. If interested, a sample of the BMS structure is on our website. Please drop me a comment on what you think about it. Let's continue the next part of point A and talk about suitability. While procedures are a typical form of documentation of requirements, they may not be the best for all types of work. Often, companies use flowcharts to document processes. Your engineering and folks in assembly may benefit from instructions in the form of drawings. More and more often, I see extensive use of visual aids in production areas. Videos are a perfect solution for training and others. This is all for today, folks. Let's summarize our discussion. Identify the documentation you need. Select storage locations for your documents and records. Ensure documentation is available to all users and choose suitable format. If you wish to check our free downloads, go to the Academy page on our website and see how our templates can help simplify your management system. Thank you for subscribing, likes, and comments. Your support helps us promote our Lean QMS project. To learn more about Lean ISO management systems, check out my book, The Lean Revolution. Thanks for joining me today and stay tuned for the following videos. I hope to see you then.